everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing my November favorites. It's hard to believe we're already in December. It's like, where has the year gone? Anyway, this is my first actual monthly favorite, so pretty excited. I plan on doing not just beauty favorites, but lifestyle favorites, food favorites, music favorites, quote favorites, and even my favorite YouTubers I've been watching. So if you want to see all my favorites for this month, then keep watching. My first favorite of the month is a food product. I got it at Starbucks. It's the Jade Citrus Mint Tea. It's a loose leaf tea. And it's really good. I went in there to get coffee and my daughter was with me and we were smelling all the different teas. They had little displays set up and we both smelled this and we were like, yes. So I ended up getting it. It smells like mint. If you have ever tried the Sleepy Time teas or the Celestial Seasoning teas, the Sleepy Time one, that's what it reminds me of, but this does have caffeine. The only thing is you don't get a lot in here for the price, so I was kind of bummed about that, but it is really good. It doesn't have a lot of caffeine. It has less than coffee, but I've really been liking it. I even bought this cute little diffuser that goes with it. So I've been drinking this throughout the day. I've been trying to limit my coffee intake since I do tend to drink like 3 or 4 cups a day, which isn't probably the best for you. So I limit it to 1 cup in the morning and then I'll just drink this tea to, you know, keep my pep in my step. So next non-beauty favorite is my bag. It's the Kate Spade bag. Looks like this. It reminds me of the Hermes bags. I think they're called Hermes. I don't know. That's like way too rich for me. I'll never own one of those in my life. Even if I could afford it, I probably wouldn't spend that much on a bag. That's just insane. But this kind of reminds me of it, the way it has the edges poking out. It's a very large bag. And it was originally like a $300 bag, but I got it on clearance and on sale for like $100. So go me, go me, go me. Oh yeah, I'm frugal. Anyway, so moving on. So I guess we'll jump into hair. I obviously bleached the hell out of my hair to get it this silver color. Basically, you have to put bleach on it and let it sit on there for days to get any yellow out of your hair. I have naturally dirty blonde hair, but it doesn't lift very easily, so the bleach had to stay on pretty long. And needless to say, it did damage my hair, which makes me sad because I have very healthy hair, but the price you pay for beauty and trends, right? Anyway, I went to Sephora because I was really worried. I was like, oh my god, my hair is going to fall out. I overprocessed it. What was I thinking? So I went in there all upset and asked for help, and they recommended the Brigio Don't Despair Repair Hair Conditioner, Deep Hair Conditioner. It looks like this. This stuff is the bomb freaking com. It has a weird smell. I don't really like the smell of it, but this stuff is legit. It's all natural. It has no parabens, none of that yucky other stuff that I can't pronounce. But it's all natural. It has avocado seed oil, a bunch of different oils. It intensively repairs and nourishes weak hair. It has rosehip, avocado, and argan oils. That's what it was. And no parabens or silicones and all that other P word that's really long. But it's all organic. It's safe for your hair. I love it. I use it about once a week. I tend to not wash my hair except for maybe once or twice a week, just to keep more moisture in it. And of course, the less you wash your hair, the less oil you have. And I know I say wash really funny. I say it with an R. I'm from Southern Maryland. That's what Maryland people say. Yes, there is an R, wash. So, you know, leave the making fun of alone. It's, you know, it's a Maryland thing. But anyway, this stuff is the bomb. Go try it. If you need some deep conditioning for your hair, I highly, highly recommend this. I've tried expensive shiz and it has not worked as good as this. It's the best I've tried. This is my second container of it, and I will probably use nothing else for the rest of my life. My first skincare favorite is this, what is this called? Korres Nighttime Facial. So it's basically a lotion you put on your face at night. I was told that you're not supposed to use it every single night. I have been. This stuff is kind of expensive. I think it's like $45. You're supposed to use it like once or twice a week. But no joke, this stuff is so good. If you have dry skin, if it's just feeling dehydrated or just looking kind of no life to it, no glimmer to it, it's really good. So I suggest you go out and try it. You basically put it on, you go to bed, and you wake up in the morning and, you know, wash it off. My next skincare favorite is it's a medicated treatment. It's called Curology. No, I'm not sponsored. I know this is going all over YouTube. I'm new at this. Nobody knows who I am, so therefore I'm not sponsored. So you can trust all my opinions because no one's paying me to say anything at all. Trust me, my bank account knows. But I saw this on YouTube and I was like, I'm going to try it. I was having a lot of, I guess, clogged pores up here, and the surface of my skin wasn't looking very nice. And I was having a lot of hormonal breakouts here, and within 2 weeks, this junk saved my skin. I've noticed a huge difference. I love it. If you're not aware of what it is, it's basically, it's $20 a month subscription, and they send you a 3-month supply of your own medication. You go online, you take a survey, they ask you a bunch of medical questions, in-depth medical questions, and you actually get your own custom acne or skincare, because they do acne and anti-aging, but dependent on your needs, you get your own serum made. They also ask you to upload high definition pictures, so the doctor looking over your case can look at your skin basically and make a determination from that. But you have your own prescription. This is not for use for anybody else but yourself, and it can change over time. So if it's not working for you or your skin's kind of adjusted to it, then you just let your provider know. You'll have her email, you'll have your whole little account set up, and you just email and let her know your problems, and they are like legit in responding back to you. It's usually within 24 hours I get a response. They've even emailed me just to check in on me to see, you know, how I was doing with it, if I had any questions. She asked me for my in-depth skincare routine, and she even told me, you know, what products I should probably stop using because they could be bad for people that are prone to acne, and what I should be using. So this stuff, Curology, I swear by it. Again, I'm not sponsored, so this is my honest opinion. And again, remember when you first tried it, it is going to purge your skin, so it's going to pull all that gunk out. Like I said, I had a lot of clogged pores up here, and I did have a few breakouts that were not pretty in the beginning, but now I hardly have any, and when I do, they're gone 10 times faster than what they usually were. So highly recommend this. And last skincare product, I hauled this in my Sephora VIB Rouge haul. This is the Perricone MD After Makeup Finishing Moisturizer. I still love this stuff. It is the best moisturizer, I think, for dry skin. I basically lather it all over my face AM and PM, and it really helps if I have any dry patches or anything like that. It eliminates them. Face palette I've been loving. I also hauled this in my Sephora haul. It is the Laura Mercier, what is this, Radiance Glow Cheek Palette. It looks like this. This is the tortoiseshell one I was telling you about. But it comes with 3 products. It comes with the Matte Radiance Highlighter in 01, the Bronzer in 02, and the blush in Ritual. I don't know why they call this matte, because it is definitely not matte. It's definitely shimmery. I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you can tell because this makeup has been on for probably 12 hours now. It's kind of late at night. But I love this. I've been using it every freaking day. I'm obsessed. It makes me want to go out and buy the full version of the Matte Radiance Highlighter, but I'm stopping myself and saying no because I don't need it because I have this. But definitely love that. I would pick that up. It's very versatile. I mean, you get your highlighter, blush, and bronzer all in one. It's travel friendly. It's compact. You don't need a lot of it, so it's going to last you forever. So I highly recommend that. God, I feel like I'm talking like really fast. And I just dropped something. Excuse me. I'm back. So, geez, stop. I'm having technical difficulties. Anyway, next favorite that I've been using every single day and is now a holy grail product. I don't ever see me using anything other than this till the day I die. And I mean, I was pretty late to the train with this one. Everybody was using it long before I was. But I got it and it's just so awesome. It's the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I'm sure you've seen everybody on YouTube using it, talking about it. I use it to bake under the eyes and clean up my contour. When it leaves the skin definitely matte, I would say. It's no shimmer to it. If you want like the shimmery brightening one, I would go with the under eye brightening powder, I think it's called, or Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. That's what it's called. It does, like, I went to buy it and it has like glitter in it and I was like, I don't know about that life. I'm like, you know, getting a little older. I don't think I should be putting glitter underneath my eyes. Might emphasize some stuff, if you know what I'm saying. But anywho, I love it. It leaves a beautiful, flawless finish. I feel like if you do have any fine lines or anything like that, it just conceals them and hides them beautifully, and it looks beautiful in pictures. No flashback that I've found. Other favorite is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation here. I love this. I still like the foundation stick, but I've been kind of moving more towards this because it's a little bit more matte finish than the actual stick form. Even though I love the stick form, I'm really liking that. The coverage is beautiful. It lasts for a really long time if you set it with a powder. Beautiful in photography. You look poreless. Like, you don't even have to use like a filter or anything for your pictures. It just makes you look flawless. Worth every penny. Since I'm going with skin and complexion, you probably can't see it. This is the Smashbox 24-Hour Spot Concealer. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it comes basically in this little wand. And this stuff is legit. I went into Sephora when I was having my really bad, oh my god, all over me. When I was having my really, really bad breakouts and I needed something to cover that shiz up. So I asked them, and this product had just come out. They had just gotten a training on it, and she was telling me all about it, and she sold me on it. And I brought it home, and I freaking loved it. So the way she had told me to use it is you put it on before you put any primer, anything on your skin. I have a hair in my mouth. The struggle is real. Anyway, you put it on your blemish or anything you want to conceal, red spots, large freckles, which I have. Before you prime, before you moisturize, well, not before you moisturize, but before you prime, and let it dry and soak in, and it won't budge. It's supposed to last 24 hours, and I can vouch for that. I use it when I have a breakout and just put my foundation over top, and you can't even tell it's there. It conceals the redness very, very well. So I highly, highly recommend it. It's a really nice product. I haven't heard anybody talk about it, but again, it's the Smashbox 24-Hour Spot Concealer, and it looks like this. For eyeshadow, ba-bam. Been using this every single day. I am obsessed. Worth every penny. I'm so glad I bought it. Again, if you haven't seen it, which I just stuck my fingers all in it. Anyway, here it is. It's just beautiful. It's sent from Jesus himself. Like, oh, look at the colors. But yes, I've been using this every day, and I can't believe I almost talked myself out of buying it, and I'm so glad I did. It's beautiful. You have so many options with it, and I think that's what I love. It's just the versatility of the palette. You can do an all matte neutral eye, or you can do pops of color. You can do rainbow eyes, mermaid eyes, sunset eyes, anything you want. I love it. A few lip favorites this month. I've been basically wearing one of these lip products every single day. I'm wearing one of them today, and I'll talk about that one first. And it is the Dose of Colors matte, matte lipstick in Brick. It's a very pretty, I think, neutral toned red. I feel like a lot of skin tones could pull this off. It's a darker red, more on the brownie side, I would say. I don't know, I'm really bad at describing colors. It's just beautiful, and I highly suggest it. The Dose of Colors formulation is one of my favorites for the liquid lipsticks. I feel like they, you know, they're matte, but they're not drying, so your lips aren't going to peel by the end of the day. They still feel tacky almost, unlike some that are just like dry and it feels, you know, parched, and you feel like you need to drink 20 gallons of water because you're dehydrated. Second one is Dose of Color as well. It's the Dose of Colors Stone, which again, another cult favorite here on YouTube. Mauve pink color. Go ahead and swatch it for you. No, I didn't swatch the first one. The two swatch together. But I've been wearing Stone almost every day to work, and it's just a perfect neutral lip, like an everyday lip color. My third and last lip favorite is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Bow and Arrow. Again, this sucker has been hard to find. I was on the email waiting list for a long time to get this, and when it came back in stock, I legit stopped everything I was doing and went and bought it. Also, with the Bow and Arrow Kat Von D Everlasting Lipstick, I've been pairing it with this MAC Pro Longwear lip pencil in Morning Coffee. It's a perfect partner to go with that lipstick, and here it is here. This is the lip liner, and that is the lipstick. They pair beautifully together. I've been using the heck out of this. It's almost gone. But yeah, definitely beautiful. My other favorite would be my YouTuber favorite, which would be That Girl Shake. So absolutely love her. She's so down to earth and warm and relatable, and she just makes you feel like you're her best friend. And I really like that about her. I like watching YouTubers that are relatable and that you feel are very warm and genuine. So if you haven't seen her videos or checked her out, definitely go check her out. It's That Girl Shay XO. And last favorite is a quote that I want to share. It's something my mom has always told me, and it's been resonating a lot with me the past month or so. And it's, you're only treated the way you allow people to treat you. So basically that means if you're being treated badly, you're allowing it, and you have a voice. And with that voice, you need to speak up for yourself and say stop. And just know that, you know, if you are being done wrong and someone is saying things or being hurtful to you at work or school or even in a, you know, personal relationship, you do have a voice, and it is a powerful thing, and use it. And, you know, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself, because if, you know, you give people the power to treat you badly, they're going to continue to do it. So you can say stop. So anyway, thank you for watching my November favorites. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.